What if I told you the injector cleaner in your hand is doing absolutely nothing for your engine, and the one thing that actually works is hiding in plain sight on the back label, because there's no profit in prevention? Sounds like hype, right? It's not. It's fact. Here's the truth in one sentence. Flip the bottle over. If the words "contains PEA" aren't printed on the back, put it back on the shelf. I've spent 12 years turning wrenches and cutting open the results, so you don't have to. Today, I'm naming the 5 cleaners you should never buy, the 4 that actually work, and a 30-second test that tells you if your injectors even need help. By the end, you'll never waste another dollar on fake cleaner. Before we dive in, hit subscribe, because every week I expose the maintenance you're being sold that you don't actually need. Number 5. Lucas Fuel Treatment and Lucas Injector Cleaner. I'm not saying Lucas makes bad products. I'm saying they make the wrong product for this job. Inside the bottle is heavy petroleum oil. No PEA, no real detergents, no high-temperature solvent. It's an upper cylinder lubricant, not a cleaner. Pouring it in to clean your injectors is like hiring a janitor who shows up with furniture polish. The furniture gets shiny, but the floor's still dirty. It might quiet a noisy fuel pump and smooth the idle for a tank, but the carbon stays exactly where it was. And burning that heavy oil produces ash, which fouls spark plugs, coats oxygen sensors, and slowly clogs the catalytic converter. To be fair, Lucas earns its keep in old engines with dry valve guides or a mechanical fuel pump. But for clean injectors, $15 gone. At least Lucas is honest about what it is. The next one has a reputation it never earned. Number 4. Seafoam. Seafoam has a cult following, and I get it. It's been around forever, and it does have real uses, like treating moisture in old fuel. But for injector carbon, it's the wrong chemistry. Inside the can is naphtha and isopropyl alcohol with oil-based additives. No PEA anywhere. Those solvents can shift light surface buildup, but they cannot dissolve baked-on carbon. At best, they loosen the debris and let it float around, relocating the mess instead of removing it. And that oil? Burning it can coat your oxygen sensors and catalytic converter, trip a check engine light, and slowly degrade the converter. Pouring Seafoam in to strip injector carbon is like washing baked-on grease with warm water. The pan looks cleaner for a minute, but the grease is still there. The car feels smoother for one tank, so you skip the real cleaning until the injectors clog. And now, it's a $2,000 job. Save the Seafoam for your 2-stroke and lawn equipment. The next bottle is counting on a name you trust. Number 3. The basic STP Injector Cleaner. STP is a name your dad trusted, and that's exactly the trap. They're counting on you seeing the name and grabbing it without reading the back. What you're actually pouring in is kerosene and cheap solvents. No PEA. Kerosene is a solvent, not a detergent. It might loosen light varnish, but it won't touch baked-on carbon inside a hot injector. Worse, instead of dissolving the carbon, it breaks chunks loose, and that gunk travels downstream and clogs the delicate screens inside your injectors. That's how a cleaner gives you misfires and a rough idle. The dislodged carbon also throws off your fuel-to-air ratio, spiking cylinder temperatures, knocking and accelerated wear. Buying STP for the name is like buying a famous toolbox and never checking if there are tools inside. Dead wrong. It's a brand tax. Zero cleaning for a name your dad recognized in 1985. At least that bottle has a name. The next ones don't even give you that. Number 2. The store brand and white label bottles. You've seen them at Walmart, AutoZone, O'Reilly, Napa, plain white packaging, no logo you recognize, just the words Fuel Injector Cleaner, and a price tag cheaper than everything around it. That price tag is the bait. If there's no brand you recognize and no ingredient list on the back, assume there's no PEA inside, because that's exactly what you're buying. A bottle of nothing. A cleaner with no PEA is worth $0 to your engine, no matter how little you paid. You didn't save $3. You spent $7 on a bottle doing zero work. It's like buying a mystery drink with no label and hoping it's water. You don't know what's in it, and you already know it isn't doing the one job you paid for. And here's the kicker. That cheap bottle doesn't clean your injectors, so you're still paying for the real cleaning later, except now you've paid twice. Here's the rule. If the bottle won't tell you what's inside, it's telling you everything. Put it back. And the number one spot is a brand you'd never suspect, because half of it is actually great. Number 1. Gumout. And number 1 is going to surprise you, because it's half of a famous brand. Gumout makes one of the best PEA cleaners on the market. I'll tell you which one in a minute. But the regular Gumout multi-system tune-up and their other basic bottles? No PEA. Same brand name on the front, completely different chemistry inside. People grab Gumout because they heard Gumout works. And they grab the wrong bottle every single time. It's like walking into a restaurant with a famous name and ordering blind. One menu is the real thing, the other is the watered-down version, and you can't tell until you read it. The name on the front is marketing. The ingredient list on the back is truth. And a $2,000 injector job starts with the wrong $12 bottle. Before we get to the good stuff, hit like so this reaches another driver before they waste theirs. Enough with the destruction. Here's what to buy instead. The 4 bottles that actually contain PEA and actually clean. Number 4. Chevron Techron Concentrate Plus. Chevron invented PEA, so Techron is literally their own product. And the concentrate carries roughly 10 to 20% PEA, which is a meaningful dose by anyone's count. It's widely available, reasonably priced, and it flat out works. Buying Techron is like getting bread from the bakery that wrote the recipe. Not the flashiest loaf on the shelf, just the one that's been proven for decades. If you want the safest, most proven choice, the one I'd hand to my own mother, this is it. It's one honest limit. It's maintenance, not rescue. It keeps a healthy injector healthy, but it won't blast out years of neglect. For that, number 3 is the heavy hitter. Number 3. Redline SI1. Redline SI1 carries one of the highest PEA concentrations you can buy at retail. We're talking a 30 to 50% PEA range. If a weak solvent is basically warm water that a coffee bean once looked at, SI1 is the espresso. A little goes a long way. The bottle treats up to 100 gallons, so you can dose it strong when your injectors are truly dirty. If Techron is the safe bet, SI1 is the heavy hitter. Same ingredient, bigger punch. And remember, the $7 bottle is the expensive one because you'll pay for the real fix later anyway. Number 2 is the one your mechanic hopes you never find out about. Number 2, BG44K. And here's the kicker. This is the one your mechanic hopes you never find out about. BG44. K is the cleaner pro shops pour in when nothing else clears a misfire. It's not sitting on the shelf at half the auto parts stores, and there's a reason. It's concentrated PEA, dosed hot enough that you use it once, not every fill-up. Think of it as the difference between wiping your windshield and actually replacing the glass. It doesn't just move the carbon around, it dissolves it and carries it out through the exhaust. Dealerships won't push it because a bottle that actually fixes the problem is one less repair ticket on their desk. If your injectors are already rough idling, this is the one I reach for. And number 1 is the twist you've been waiting for. Number 1, Gumout Regane. Here's the twist most drivers never hear. The number 1 cleaner on this list is made by a brand we just told you to avoid. Gumout, the same name on the same shelf, also makes a cleaner that actually works. It's called Regane. Same logo on the front, completely different chemistry on the back. Regane is PEA-based, the basic Gumout isn't. And at its price, Regane is the best value on the shelf. The same PEA chemistry the expensive bottles charge double for, at a price that makes "I can't afford the good stuff" a lie. You're getting the steakhouse recipe at the diner price. So if you grab the cheap Gumout by muscle memory because you recognize the name, you just paid for a bottle of nothing. And here's the rule that saves you every single time. A solvent can wipe a stain off the surface, but PEA eats the stain. That's the difference. The name on the front is marketing. The ingredient list on the back is truth. Before you spend a single dollar, here's how to know if your injectors even need help. Pop the hood, find the fuel rail, and press the flat end of a screwdriver against the injector body while the engine idles. Put your ear to the handle. A healthy injector makes a crisp, steady clicking, like a metronome. A failing one clicks weak, intermittent, or not at all. That clicking is the injector opening and closing thousands of times a minute. No click means a stuck or clogged injector. And no bottle of cleaner is going to unstick a physically dead injector. That's a replacement, not a treatment. But if the click is there and just feels weak or lazy, that's exactly the job for the PEA bottles I just named. 30 seconds, zero tools beyond what's already in your hand, and it tells you whether you're cleaning or replacing. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever poured a bottle of cleaner into your tank and felt zero difference? Or better, which one actually worked for you? Drop your experience below. It might save another driver's engine. And if this video saved you from buying a bottle of expensive nothing, hit like, share it with the driver in your life who still grabs the cheapest bottle off the shelf, and subscribe for more of this every week. Remember, your car doesn't care about marketing. It cares about what's actually in the bottle.